What's up, guys? So before I start this video, you might be wondering why the quality is such shit, and I'm about to explain to you why. So this past Tuesday morning, my camera actually broke, which fucking sucks, but there you go. It went into Odin mode, which means that it's a manufacturer problem, so I've sent it to be repaired, and they are repairing it as we speak, hopefully, and I'm just waiting to get it back. So this is all temporarily, I'm just letting you know that, but it will be this shitty quality this week and maybe also next week, I'm not sure. So right now I'm just recording with my shitty digital camera, so it's just gonna be like that. I'm sorry for the quality change, but there you go. Alright, let's get going. This week on UsFive is I Love Blank, and I'm gonna talk about why I love podcasts, because I really love podcasts because it's a way for me to get through my week. I really love listening to different kind of podcasts, positive podcasts, obviously, that can help me get through the week, because sometimes life can be rough, and I'm just really happy that I have these sort of podcasts to listen to when I'm driving to and from school, and when I'm on the bus or whatever, to just listen to and chill out. So I wanted to share my top 5 podcasts with you in this video, so let's get going. Number 5 is the Shane and Friends podcast made by Dawson. It's pretty fucking hilarious. I usually listen to it a lot. The downside to this podcast is that they don't release episodes as much as they possibly should have. So that's kind of what sucks about it, but it's definitely a really, really great podcast, so be sure to go check it out if you haven't. That's a really good one to get me through the week as well. And number 4 is All We Know. That's a podcast run by the Fine Brothers and their very good friend. I can't remember his name. His name will be on the screen. I'm sorry. But it's a really, really awesome podcast. The downside to it is that it hasn't been running for like a year or something like that. Good news is that there's over 50 episodes and they're over an hour long, so be sure to go check it out. It's really, really, really awesome. Number 3 is the Nerdist Podcast. That is a podcast that the Nerdist channel run, and it's really, really awesome. They get celebrities in and talk to them, and you actually get to see how celebrities are just normal people, and that helps me get through my week because I realize these people are not so different from you and I. They're pretty normal, just like you and I, even though they're celebrities, and that's pretty awesome. So be sure to go check that out. Number 2 is Runaway Thoughts. That is a podcast created by Ray William Johnson and his ex-girlfriend, Anna Akana. Now, the sad news is that it has stopped due to the breakup between Ray William Johnson and Anna Akana, but it's still really, really awesome, and there's like 100 episodes, and they're I think half an hour long, so be sure to go check it out. It's really, really awesome. Right, and the number 1 podcast that I listen to is Recharge. That is a podcast made by the most inspiring, awesome dude in the entire world, Sean Stephenson. He was in my top 10 people that inspire me video because he is amazing. He runs this podcast all by himself, which is like a half-hour long podcast that's on a weekly basis, I think. Don't hang me up on it, but it's really, really awesome, so be sure to go check it out. Alright, this is for me. Be sure to check out the description where I have the links to all of these podcasts. They're all free, so be sure to go check out all the links to them in the description. And that's it for me this week on UsFive. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next Monday, hopefully with better video quality. Bye! Don't you hate when this happens at the end of a